What is going on, guys? And today I'm bringing you a brand new video. Now usually on a Friday I do a top 5 of the week. Now there was a couple days in this week where I couldn't upload. There's been a day where I've done an SBC video, so I don't actually have that many methods to choose from, and rather than recycling those and giving you sort of an average group of top 5s, what I'm going to do is I've got 3 players here for you to snipe, which will make you a ton of coins, 3 different budgets to make it really easy for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure to slap a like down below if you do. Of course, subscribe if you are new, and comment some feedback down below if you wish. Of course, you can send me all your best snipes down below in my Twitter link. There's a DM there obviously, and you can link me those. But without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, we've gone for a little bit of a theme here. It's pretty basic, but it is one league. We're going to go first of all for Hernandez. Now obviously we're not going for these higher rated ones. We are literally going for Lucas, the guy from Bayern. Now the reason I'm doing 3 different price ranges, I'm doing 3 different ratings. So we're starting off at 84, we've got an 85 as well, and an 86 as well. So we've got 3 different ratings. Now there is a format of videos I'm going to do similar to this in the future, and once I've got 3k, there's a few series ideas that I've got, which I'll definitely be putting out there as soon as I can, but those include obviously a sniping one where I do 5 different budgets per video, and that will be for you guys mostly on Sundays, and then there's a few different series I'm looking at as well. Let's have a look. Don't tell me what that one. That was a banging snipe. So he's going for about 5.4 first of all for this first guy. He's an 84, and I think that's more actually because of how good he is rather than his rating. But we're going to be looking at an EA tax of around 300 coins, so we want to go 5.1 and below. Now you've seen there while I was looking for his price, there are some very nice snipes available. I'm just going to sort out the camera. It looks like it's a little bit dim today. We are gonna look to get one of them really good snipes here. We got 5k straight off the bat. We've missed that one. We're gonna see if we can get one. I haven't actually done any warming up, so there's a chance that we might be a little rusty on a couple of these, but we hopefully by the time we get to the highest rated player, we'll be doing all right. So we're just gonna see if we can grab one of these. It did seem there were quite a few being listed under his minimum, and there you go, there's one there, not too bad. We're gonna go for maybe a little bit of a better snipe. What I want to do on this video is get a couple which are decent snipes to show you guys how good the methods are. So first of all, we're going for Hernandez, and I really want kind of like a 4.5 or below, so we're going to go for about 4.7. Anything under this is a pretty respectable snipe. What we can actually do, which might be a good idea, is have a look at 5.4, see how many there are. There's a couple at 5.4. So what we're going to do is, if we can get onto the end here, there's a ridiculous amount of 5.4. We're going to go for a bit of compare price, see if we can pick someone up nice from that. So there's a 5.3. We want really 5k and below on this. Let's have a look. There's a new page already, so we want to get on that new page pretty quick. Okay, so this is ideal because we've got a new page and we've got one on that page. So let's see if we can pick up something not great. See if we can pick up something nice on this page. Let's have a look. What's that? 5.2s. Anything better? Can we get something a little bit nicer than that? Come on. What we'll do is we'll back out and go for normal sniping if we don't get one. Oh, grab that one there. That's not too bad. We'll take another 5k and we'll whack that one up once again for 5.5. Let's have a look. Buying that one up. So we're going to go, and I'll just do normal sniping. We're going to go for a decent snipe on him just to show you guys how much you really can make off of him. We'll go for 4.9 and below, just to make it a little bit extra. I hope we get one a little bit better, but we'll just hope for that. So we'll go for 3 players on this one. The other 2 players, I am just going for 4.5. Oh, that's good enough as well. With a shadow, that one would probably go for a little bit more on the market. Oh, we've missed that one as well. Right, it does seem like there's a good market for 4.5s, so we're gonna go for one more. If we miss it, we will move on. Ah, I really want to go for one more because so many are coming up. Right, we'll go one more. Come on, we got this. Now there's going to be none. So the next one, if we don't get it, I will move on. We need full concentration. We're at 4 minutes 30, so we're not too far into the video. You guys can bear with while we try and get a banging snipe on this one. Can we do it? Okay. Ah, right, we're going to move on because clearly he's getting a little bit harder to snipe. But you guys saw a lot being undercut there. We even saw I think it was a 3k at the start there. Now we're going to go for Berkey next. Now he's an interesting price for an 85. He's not actually that much more than Hernandez. You're looking at a little about 3-4, well that's not 3-400 coins, 3-4k maybe. So we're looking at probably about 7 for a general point of him being sold. So we'll say about 7k, which means EA tax is about 350. So we'll go to about 6.5 and we'll have a look. Is there any at 6.4? I think there was one there a minute ago. So 6.6. So we'll go 6.6 and below because that's realistically what you're looking at. I've just realised I'm probably worth trying to get a little bit of extra profit out of him. So we're only going to go for one of him. And then we've got the final player to look at as well. Now obviously I've gone for Bundesliga with all 3 of these. And we're just doing a simpler video, guys, because top 5, I'm not going to do a top 5 when there isn't 5 players to do one on. I don't want you guys to be literally watching the 5 methods that I put out this week, because I think I've only put out like 6 or 7. So I'm not going to do that to you guys. I'm not going to just recycle that content. Also, he is going 4-7 now. All the low ones have sold out. Let's have a look. That's annoying. So we want to go realistically, it would be 6.6 and below for that. Let's have a look. Can we grab a little snipe out of him? Have a look. I'll say we'll do him for a minute or so, see if we can get a good... Oh. Wow, that was... Compare price has changed because it's not bringing them up in the same order it used to. I'm not liking that. What we're going to do is we're going to bang it on as a 6.6 and go from there. I'm not sure what's going on there because compare price seems to be bringing it up in a different order. Like you go on the new card rather than the old card. I don't like that because it's changing the way it's been done before, which means it's complicating it a bit. While we are sniping, I'll ask you guys what you think of the new PES situation. I know a lot of people are saying that PES is going to be the new game next year. I personally don't see that at all being a scenario that will ever happen, because PES is a pretty bad game all in all, and people don't play FIFA because it's massively a better game. So people do play FIFA because it's massively a better game. They don't play it because it's just a trend. I think it is kind of, there's a whole thing like when people buy iPhones, you only buy an iPhone because it's a trend. I think you get that with FIFA. Finally got the snipe there. I think you do get that with FIFA, but I would say that massively I don't see it changing. I get that we want more content and stuff, and like we all want more content. Content is what keeps this channel alive, and I personally think they've done better for content this year than they have in previous years. Oh, that was so close. But it is a difficult market for them, and I think they're getting a lot of pressure. I think some of it's deserved, but I think they'll push up their game a little bit next year. I just don't see PES taking over. It just doesn't seem like really a possibility because it's not a great game. But enough about the political side. Oh, we've got 3 in a row there. That's not bad. And we made a fair bit of him, so I'll take that. We've got some 6s there. And we're going to go for the final player, who we do want a banging snipe on, but we've had some good ones there, so it's not as much pressure. But we want to get a good snipe on this guy. And let's have a look. So we want to do this quickly. Once again, we're going for another Bundesliga player. And once again, not a massive price jump. Oh, maybe there is a massive price jump compared to what I thought it was. 22k there. Okay, he's going for a little bit more. Oh, I suppose it's probably because of all the SBCs. He wasn't actually that expensive the other day before those. 20k we're looking at. Let's have a look what he's actually sat at. Is he not that right? So 20k, is he sitting at 21, or is there not that many pages? We basically, the way I work out a player's price is how many pages there are. If there's not at least a full page after, he probably goes for a little bit more than what you're searching. So 21k, 821, 2k, 1k. I'm trying to think. 20k EA tax is going to be. Am I working that right? 1k, yeah. So that guy. Am I doing that wrong? 20k, yeah. That's right. He's going for about 21k. So that's actually not a bad snipe there. Let's have a look. So we'll put him up for 21 there, 27 2. That is, I feel like I'm working this out wrong because that shouldn't have been such an easy snipe. No, that was a snipe. I'm being dumb. 20k, you can go to there, especially when he's going for 21. So what we want to do is we want to go for one more. I'll only search for about 20 seconds, 30, because we've already got a fairly decent snipe on him. I can't complain about that. But we'll see if we can grab one more of him. What's the cheapest one on the market at the minute? There's one at 19,750. Okay, so 19,500 and below is probably a snipe, but we'll go for a 19. I'm gonna let the video go. Got a 19, can't complain. But I mean, those guys were easy to snipe, I can't lie. That was a very easy video for me to make for you guys. 3 players there, good to snipe at the minute. I would have done 5 filters as usual on a Friday, but once again, like I said, I'm not just going to finesse you guys and put up filters that are not working or filters that I've recycled too much. I like doing the top 5 because it gives you a selection of 25 methods I've released in a week and you get the best 5. That wasn't the case this week, so I haven't done that. If you enjoyed the content, drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.